Okay. I was actually intending to start slightly early today, because that's why I started the stream. But then I got distracted. Why is it black? Screen me! There we go. Yeah, I intended to start a little early, and then I got distracted by talking to my roommate, which happens all the time now. I can't say, like, a couple words, because everything just turns into a long conversation with us now. So... But I'm still, like, on time. Just not early. Okay. Is it me or is, like, the music really quiet? Whatever, I'm sure it's fine. When we left off, I was told there's a chest somewhere. Which... Hey, Bigga Boobie. How you doing? I feel like I've been walking in circles. What should we do? I'm certain the volume of the bell is a hint, if we could just understand the reasoning behind how it gets louder. Not again. Oh, out of time, Did I wander around too much? Did I literally, like, the game just be like, nah, you're done? We're back. Oh, did it just throw me out? Or am I in further? This is near the Great Survey's tree. Seems we got lost in an illusion. An illusion? Wait a minute, that's why we couldn't find the road? Noticed it too, did you? The illusion was disguising it so that we couldn't see the path farther in. I suspect there's someone or something waiting for us ahead. We should prepare. Ooh, the game let me back out. I'm not expecting that. Do I have a reason to go anywhere else? Why can't I move the camera and where am I? Oh. Oh, it just let me through. Well. We're here. Sure enough, a gospel. Mist pours from the heart of the world like an endless tide. I suspect this is what we have been searching for. We need to remove that gospel right now. More fog monsters! What do you think they look like? They look like the top half of, like, some sort of ghost samurai. And then, like, the wind, like a genie. They're quite a bit more powerful looking than the ones from the farm. Probably should have used that crit, but I wanted to, like, take stock. You can see why Titanic Roar was the thing. He shouldn't, because reasons. He can Earthwall, though, because that's useful. Wave Charge? Oh, right, the fucking dream stuff. It impedes you. I really don't want Sachera to go right now. This sucks. If she moves, she'll go a lot faster. But I also want to use A Crest. So I'm gonna A Crest. I don't know if that's worth it. I'm going for it. I don't have an earth spell. My caster does not have an earth spell. So it doesn't really matter what. I'll just cast Hellgate, I guess. Maybe just Clock Down? Clock down a bunch of them. Let's go with Hellgate. 0? Oh, right, he got, impeded. He can just distend for now. And just use this just cause. God damn it. Ooh! Click sleep as well.
Sorry.
Oh, he has 43. I think Tira is the best. Sachera's asleep. Fuck. Oh, she's awake now, but she's confused. What if I can confuse one of the big ones? It didn't say resist, so that just didn't go off. But he just walked away? Huh. If only I had Happy Trigger too, that'd be nice. He's gonna get impeded no matter what. Doesn't matter what I cast. They're also pretty healthy as well. This is the only guaranteed way to heal.
My love, I get to...
Is he like trying to melee and he can't? Does he do fat? I want Sachera to have a turn. Balls. This might get impeded, but I'm gonna try anyway. I don't know if it's random chance or if they specifically target anyone casting. It's hard to tell because she's the closest of those two. Oh, she's gonna die. Defense plus 20, why not? Oh, there was a crit there. I should have used it. Fuck. Big one's gonna go. They don't get affected by Hellgate. Did the big one just heal from that? God damn. I'm literally living by the will of corpses. Oh, never mind. It was like they're stuck. Like some of them are stuck. They can't even get to me. Can I cast anything? I can cast a Hellgate again. I can't, like, all the little ones are, like, completely separated. I'm better off just doing this. I'm also gonna use my S-Ray. Even though it does less damage. want to hit all 4 little ones. Fine, I'll hit these
Let me
ones.
show you the true essence. Take that.
I think I'm not blind. Nice. Oh, they fucking call allies? I don't wanna revive right this second. Impede is a melee thing, I think. Cool. This might be a bad idea, but I gotta do something. It's gonna be a while before I get a turn.
How could I fail?
Oh no, okay, we're dead.
It can't be.
Okay. I mean, if I can get off anything, that would be cool. I'm gonna take advantage of this crit right now. With Olivier? They're pretty split. I'm gonna use it anyway.
Let me show you the true essence. Take that.
Okay, so the ones on the right... Oh, the outside ones. She's gonna get impeded if I Titanic Roar. If I move, if all I do is move, I get to go again quicker. I could also... Maybe I'll just Cure Confuse. 46. 32. I don't have a lower healing current confuse. Okay, fine. Use some seafood jelly.
We're good to go.
Acrest definitely helps a lot, I can tell. If Zin can taunt, Estelle can cast Titanic Roar. He resists, okay. Well, he's dead.
I failed.
There's no way in hell I'm casting this. If Sachero was going, yes, but she's gonna... There's no way.
Come on.
Right, she's confused. I don't see... I need to change equipment and stuff. I don't see any other way out of this. Even if I clock down. The little ones resist? Oh my god.
It can't be.
Okay, first things first, I need... what do they inflict? Confusion and sleep? I think that's it. There's sleep. Confuse. I don't have a lot of these. I should probably just go get more. Oh, those master beads. Oh, that's the exact item I need as well. Alright, so you can't be confused or slapped. And you... Oh, they also inflict blind. The little ones can inflict blind. You can have sleep and confuse. He already has confuse, so that's fine. He has blind. Sleep doesn't have it very often. I think... No, let's get rid of the long barrel if I have another confuse. Nope. Whatever, I'll just leave that. I mean, if Olivier had Titanic Roar, I could make this work. I have very few Earth things. Like, if I give him the Septium Vein, then I can do it. But, like, no, Estelle's arts are just as high as his. So I don't really need to change that around. Really. Alright, let's just try this again with some status resistance. Also, why is Sechera going first? Why do I have it like this? Why is Estelle last? This is not good. That's perfect, though. You do nothing. Use Estelle, Sechera, Tita, and Zin. I can see that. If Olivier had Happy Trigger too, that would make him a little more useful, because he could just craft heal all the time. The only thing that's worth doing is Earth Wall or Clock Up, but he's gonna get impeded, so just extend for now. Stella and Tita did the Titanic Roar. It's not bad. Okay, so I can't clock down. I'm not casting arts, so... I mean, I can clock down the big ones. Can I get both? It's unfortunate. Should I just heal? No, I can't heal in time, with an art at least.
My love, I give to
Why is Sechera not going sooner? Well, I gotta try. I mean, Sechera won't need to fucking do her thing. I never actually saw if this actually works or not. It's not saying resist. Titanic Roar is gonna work. So why does it have to be so far away? I'm better off just healing. They'll wake up Zin. If they get closer together, I'll use Zin's right away. Actually, no, his turn's coming up soon. Oh, I thought it was gonna charge up a wave charge like usual. I can Earth Guard, but I can't Earth Wall. Maybe I should just compose Olivier. And she's going first. Cool. I'll let Olivier do some healing. I'll get an A crest on. Oh, I can't A crest. Eek. Guess I'll heal then. I only really need Tira. I may as well law Tira though. I mean, I can do some damage. Hit almost everything. Oh, I can hit everything. It'll do not very much, but his arts is high enough where it kind of doesn't matter that much. It's so far down. She's just gonna get impeded. I'm gonna use Olivier's F-Craft on the crit. So let's get some strength up then.
Guys, come on.
Really, I can't hit all four? Whatever, this works.
Let me show you the true essence of you. Take that!
His F-Craft does way more damage than it used to. This is so nice. Okay. Should I try? I'm gonna try with the Earth Wall. We're kind of okay. I assume they're hard to hit physically. Weapon attacks almost never hit. Weapon attacks will heal? Oh, that's bullshit. Can I A-Crest? They only have one impede, so something's getting through. Sweet. This feels like a win to me. Oh yeah, Hellgate healed them. Oh, Hellgate counts as a weapon attack. I wasn't expecting that to do much. He doesn't have an impede, really? Alright. Let's try smiting this one. It still hasn't procced the Confuse. It's 50% chance. Okay. You have an impede, though. Okay, they're resistant to Confuse. I kind of assumed they would be, but I have to check. It's only a matter of time now. I don't really need Titanic Roar anymore. Let's try Petrify Breath. Why does this one have... Oh, they have different names. Oh, this one's invulnerable to arts. Oh. I still want to focus on one. So. Zen, however, can start attacking the other one. What? Oh, come on. That's some horse shit.
Take that.
It's better if I heal myself, actually. I should be shell full.
We're good to go.
It's just nuke the little one, yeah. It's all Titanic Roar was really good for. Do I heal or do I cure ya? No, I'll just heal. Okay. Did I ever actually... I don't think I actually petrified breath, did I? I may have. I don't remember. Where are all the crits and stuff in the turn? I want to use my S-crafts. I guess just healing. Healing's the best. I can clock... Oh, I can't clock them. If I could clock down both of them, I would. I mean, whatever. That one's gonna live for a while. May as well. $220, cool. Immune to arts. Try Earthlands damage just for damage. Just heal yourself. Wonder if space. What does space do? Oh, that just goes right through. Nice. I guess I'll just start chaining. We do like a couple hundred damage. I don't have luck crest. I have the forte. I mean, I have morale, but I also have the forte. So I'll do that. I'll also do this. Just attack normal because I wanna see other things. Didn't I have like a strength reduction thing? No? Okay, let's just beat him to death, I guess. Seriously, where'd all the crits go? It's like the turn order just like decided to just full on nope on all that stuff. Here's the thing though. I'm just gonna check. Okay. Just undid all my work. I must have gotten it mixed up with the whole time magic healed. So Chira actually has the best physical attack, so she needs to move in. Olivia can start healing. But he's running away. This might be the only time I'll ever want to use this spell. But why does he get to go twice?
My love, I get to.
Seriously, where'd all the crits go? Maybe I should just start using my S-Craft.
My love, I get to.
And we lost all our strength.
Come on.
Like, as soon as a little one showed up, suddenly there's crits. Miss!
This ends here.
Nice. Shadow Spear the bitch! Right, so I can't, like... Let me just chain him.
Savor the victory.
I only needed one to hit.
We earned it.
See, all I needed was like status resistance. Gain 2 all levels. True distend. True disable. Those would have been nice. Sure. That might be a single target though, which would suck. Okay, almost murdered by fog, but we're alive. Don't let your guard down. Those were just phantoms. The person who controlled them is around here somewhere. But where? You've done very well. Your efforts deserve a reward. I don't know what to do. And I shall give you the sweetest I am able. What the? This is my house? But I was in Mistwald. And when did the fog clear? And when did you get stone for a house? This is weird. Since when is there like a stone fence? Has it always been there? That should be enough. Stell, what's wrong? You're up early. I see now. You want to spend some time with your papa who's been gone for so long, huh? Alright, then leap into papa's arms, Estelle. He's ready. Don't treat me like I'm 4 years old, Dad. Aren't you busy with your army work? How'd you sneak away for time off? I mean, come on, at least tell me ahead of time. Oh dear, this energetic so early. Oh, snap. Lena. think I woke Estelle up with my log chopping. We were just getting some quality father-daughter time in. Oh, really? Estelle seems a little less enthused than you, though. Don't nag her too much or she'll get annoyed. What? Never. Estelle. You don't hate Papa, do you? I know I'm not home much because of my work, but... Remember, Estelle, Papa loves you more than anything. Wait, it's alright. I think she's a bit shy because she hasn't seen you in so long, dear. Isn't that right, Estelle? Mom? Why, what's this all of a sudden? Did you forget Mama's face? Oh shit, we're stuck in some sort of memory dream trap. It's really Mama. Mama! Oh goodness, Estelle, what is it? Did you have a bad dream? I don't remember much of it, but you were gone, Mama. And you couldn't come home and I was sad. Well, don't worry, Mama's right here. I'm not going anywhere either, I promise. So just relax, alright, sweetie? Papa's feeling a bit lonely over here, you know. Oh, darling, you're still there. Ouch. An axe through my heart, Lena. Oh, come on, just joking. Here. Morning, Daddy. Ooh, an excellent tackle. Alright, today Papa will play any game you want, Estelle. Cassie's Bright never goes back on his word. I'll play anything you want, even house. I want to go fishing. Oh, now that's my daughter, an excellent choice. Although most people think of fishing as a man's hobby. You sure you don't want to play house? Nuh-uh, I want to go fishing. Do you think it's alright, Lena? That'll be fine, darling. There are plenty of ways to be feminine. Though, unless you brave fishers want to go fishing for breakfast. Ooh, a good idea. Breakfast? Yeah! Mama, I'm really hungry. I want to eat soon, so I'll be a big girl and help. Well, let me go put on some coffee. Estelle, remember to wash your hands. Yeah, no one wants raw fish in their coffee. Those were happy days. Morning spent together as a family, whole and complete. Playing among the trees and fields, watched over by loving parents. Helping with the chores, only when you wanted to, though. And at night, falling asleep embraced by my mother's warmth. Days of happiness with no sight or knowledge of sadness or loneliness. It was the closest one could come to bliss. Well, it's about time I head out. Estelle, I'll be back to play again in the spring, okay? Okay. You just come by to play and now you're going home already. Can't you stay another day, Sachera? Well, I'd really love to, but everyone at the circus is waiting for me too. Who cares about the circus? No, Estelle, don't be selfish. Sachera, thank you again for coming over. You always go out of your way for Estelle's sake. No, that's okay. I love playing with her too. Besides, Mrs. Bright, your cooking is amazing. Like I'd ever miss that. Don't flatter me too much. Come by to play anytime you want, Sachera. I'll even treat you to some of my special reserve brandy next time. What? Really? Sweet. Darling. It was a joke. It's just a joke. I'm joking. Sachera, please don't take Cassius up on that offer. I don't care how much you want to try it. You're only 12. Maybe you can have a sip or two, but absolutely nothing serious until you're an adult. Oh. Sachera. Yeah, totally waiting until I'm older. Like, totally. She's a massive drunk. I wish someone would let me try a little, though. Mr. Harvey and Lucy don't let me have any either. It's a good thing, trust me. Anyway, do give our regards to everyone at the circus. Invite Mr. Harvey and everyone else next time, too, if you wish. I'd be happy to host a barbecue in the garden. Okay, I'll be sure to tell them. Well, goodbye, Estelle. Be good. Bye, Sachera. It's often said that people who are massively deprived from given horror stories when they're kids be like, you're not allowed any alcohol. They're the ones that drink the most when they're allowed to. Because they just go on the deep end. They're like, all I can find, it's freedom! Freedom, let's go! Meanwhile, I had an uncle who would give me beer when I was 13. And now I'm just like, I barely drink. I never went off the deep end because I never felt the need to. So, lessons for life and parenting, kids. Not that I know anything about parenting, but it does feel lonelier somehow whenever she leaves. She did say she'll be returning in the spring. We do have some time off around then, so we'll make it a big party next time. That would be perfect. Daddy, Mommy, I want a sibling too. What? I mean, I only get to play with Sachera sometimes. So I want a sibling I can always play with. You, how? So you want a little brother or sister, sweetie? Well, you know, this is one thing we can't promise we can give you. It's up to Ideos to decide when people are born. Really? You see, when the goddess decides to give parents a child, she sends a beautiful bird from the cloud tops carrying the baby. I was hoping she would give some bullshit stork excuse. And then often late at night, the bird delivers the baby to the mama and papa. Not how it happens. Oh, I get it. I'll pray really hard to the goddess then. Well, that might help too. But perhaps if you're a very good girl, Estelle, the goddess will send us one as a reward. I'll be the goodest girl ever then. Oh my god, this is parental manipulation 101 right here. This cutscene is a class. You're amazing at this. Darling, don't act like you have no part in this. You'll have some hard work to do too, after all. Yeah. Well, we could get to work right now if you want. Maybe later. Right now I need to get dinner ready. Right. Estelle has no idea what they're talking about. I'll be in the kitchen. What are you two going to be up to? What indeed? Estelle, want to go fishing? No, I'm okay. No, I think I just want to play around here. Well, I suppose I can catch up on a few things in my office. Poor thing to be shut down by both of the women in his life. Estelle, be careful what you play, alright? Yeah, don't play near the pond when you're alone. Sibling, huh? That's funny, my heart feels kind of weird. It's like I forgot something. Gotta find it. Do I play? I'm going near the pond. Going near the pond. Fuck you, Dad. Near the pond. I'm gonna find the harmonica, aren't I? Which would be on the upper balcony. If that's what it is. I don't want to talk to them. What you're reading? The Great Bracer Guildhouses of Zemuria. Although this book might be a bit hard for you to understand, how about I read you a picture book like Mama does? No, wait, no. Or just the room he stayed in. Huh? What is this room? I don't know. Maybe I should ask Daddy. Hey, Daddy, what's in the room on the second floor? Oh, the one near the bedroom? That's our storage room. Storage room? Storage, Estelle. It's a place where we keep things you don't use much, like a toy chest, but bigger. We haven't been in there since... I don't know. It must be covered in dust and cobwebs. Yeah, where's the key? What are you gonna do in there? I want to go exploring. I suppose it can't hurt. Mama keeps the key. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Let's see, that should be the last of the onions. Mama! Mama! Oh, Estelle, trying to sneak a bit of food? No, I got a question. Oh, you want to explore the storage room? It's all dusty, though. You'll get very dirty. Oh. Well, alright. You know this small set of drawers near Mama's bed? The key's in the topmost drawer. Wait. Their bedroom's downstairs. So the top drawer... Here it is, yay! Yay. I still think we're gonna find the harmonica. I'm pretty sure that's what's gonna happen. Wow, this room has lots of stuff. This is weird. Why does my heart feel so funny? Called it! This is a music thingy you blow, right? I'm gonna try playing it. It's kind of pretty sound, but it's kind of hard. But it's weird. I feel like I've heard this before. Right here. Right here. A very lovely harmonica. It was in the storeroom. Is it yours? It isn't, but I don't believe it's Lena's either. I wonder whose it is. The stamp of Revelt? This was made in Erebonia. Now I really have no idea who this might be. Well, you're the one who found it, so perhaps it's a gift from Idios. Why not try playing it? Play it again. Oh, that's a lovely harmonica. Did you find that in our storage room? Yep. Mama, is it yours? No, I don't remember ever owning a harmonica. I don't remember your father ever serenading me with one either. I wonder who it belongs to. Can I leave? I mean, Mom said wash up. Maybe there's something else in here. No. What if I play it right here? Oh, I can't play it at all. This harmonica thing is hard. It seems like it should be easy, but it's way too hard. Compared to what it takes to use a staff, I think the harmonica is much easier. It's really just a matter of concentration. Oh, that's what Joshua said. Overall, though, it's a great song. Cheerful, yet somehow wistful. I like your other songs too, of course, but this one's my favorite. What's it called again? It was... She remembers. No, that's not it. No, it goes like this. Hey, Joshua. The Whereabouts of Light. I finally played it. It's such a lovely song. Mom? Well, I'm not really your mother, Estelle. I'm a phantom, I suppose, a memory of the Lena Bright you once knew. As I suspect you've already realized everything that's happened until now has been a dream. Yeah, I kind of figured. Even if it is a dream, though, you're still my mom. This was maybe the happiest time of my life. A lot of people feel that way about their childhoods, Estelle. But even so, you're going, aren't you? Yeah, there are people waiting for me, and there's something really important I gotta do. Let's see, Joshua, you said. Sounds like quite a handsome young man. Oh, Mom! Look at you, you're beet red, sweetie. It's funny, I'm not truly Lena, and yet I feel peaceful. My little Estelle's all grown up and strong. She's even found true love. As a mother, I couldn't be any happier. Now, don't make that face. Didn't you remember you have something you need to do? This is the end of the dream. Way back to the waking world. Now, go on with your head held high. I kinda wanted to eat your omelet again before the end, though. Really? If you want to have it, you should try making it yourself. Your omelet will probably be just as good as mine, if not better. What? Everything you are as your parent, your skills, your dreams, your hopes, and their future, you pass down to your children, knowingly or not. Even if you never have a chance to teach them directly, everything you do, every thought and word, they carry with them as long as they live. You carry me with you, Estelle, omelet and all. Yeah, I guess I do. I'll be going then. Give my regards to your father and to Joshua. Bye, Mom. Bye, my darling Estelle. I don't get how this is supposed to be a trap. I'm assuming this is what is happening to everyone who's asleep. Seems like it just kind of steeled Estelle's resolve to do things. Huh? Estelle, like adios, you woke up. It was like a really long dream. Now I get it. It's because of this. Hey guys, happy dream time is over. Come on back to reality. Estelle? Estelle, how? I was trapped in a dream, I see. Thank goodness you're awake. You still surprise me sometimes, Estelle. Not only did you wake up on your own, but you woke the others as well. Now then, with that settled... You're there, aren't you? Show yourself, Luciola. What? You've called for me at last. What? I knew it. It has been a very, very long time, said Charizard. 8 years or more now, About that, yes. To think you would ever be responsible for something like this. What are you doing, Lucy? Wait, hold on. So, Cherry, you know this person? Why, Estelle, sweetheart, that hurts. Have you forgotten me so quickly? What do you mean? That nice lady who showed you all those wonderful tarot card games and read your fortune? Don't you remember? What? But you're Miss Lucy? Well, that is who I once was. But now my purpose is different. Now I am Enforcer number 6 to the Grandmaster of Ouroboros, Luciola the Bewitching Belle. Hey, Everike, how you doing? But why? How? I would imagine Sachera has figured it out, yeah? Illusion magic using a bell, your specialty, Lucy. hope you won't try to tell me the fog all over Roland is an illusion, however. You're sick? Just regular sick? Not virus sick? I hope it's regular sick. No, of course not. That was a phenomenon caused by the gospel. It has worked well as a catalyst of sorts to interfere with dreams. Are you saying the gospel can affect the human mind? It seems it can. My bell was little more than a guiding hand. The gospel, the fog, and the bell together create a dream so real that illusions cannot compare. A simple, happy dream bereft of suffering and loneliness. A dream you wish was real. Dreams are not a toy for you to abuse, Carnivorous. Hey, Enforcer, why is the society doing all this? What are you hoping to gain with these bizarre experiments? I am but a servant to Stealth, striking hand to the Grand Master and the Anguisse. In truth, I myself have been little more than a catalyst for this experiment. You shall have to ask the Professor Lowe for the details. I've heard these names again and again, but who are they? Can't get back to work till I get a doctor note saying it's not the corona. It's fair. Well, welcome to Foggy Dreams. You'll see when the time comes, which may not be far off now. It is ironic, though, you've met them both before. Lucy, may I say one thing? Of course. At first, I didn't intend to stay in Liberal for long. I was simply looking for a place to run away to, really, until you came back. And now it's been 8 years. Now I have friends, companions, people I consider family, a job I'm proud of. I am no longer the dancing girl Sachera of the Harvey troupe. I'm Sacherazard Harvey the Bracer. This new home of mine. I will not allow anyone to harm it, not even you, Lucy. Good. Your spirit is strong as ever, Sacherazard. And the power of the society grows enormous, even more so with the power of the Gospels. If you wish to oppose us, you will need everything you have. Lucy! Don't fret, we shall meet again, and soon. Perhaps then we can fill in the long gaps between those lost years. She took the gospel with her. How maddening. She's gotten away, but we've put an end to the trouble. Those slumbering should awaken soon. And the fog should go away? Oh, thank God. I was so sick of just looking at, like, grayed out white everywhere. I actually forgot the whole entire farm fell asleep. What a mess this was. I'm sorry, Ina. I should have spoken to everyone about my suspicions sooner. It's not your problem, Sachera. Even if we had known it was an acquaintance of yours, it sounds like it wouldn't have helped much. Just pay for my drinks and we'll call it even. You got it. Given the way you two drink, I'm not sure that's the best promise to make, Sachera. Fog is cleared and everyone who was asleep is awoken. Great work. We actually cleared several full jobs on this one, so let me pay them all right now. That's the one that like keeps, right? That gives me 10% chance to just kill. That's pretty good. Oh, it still feels like we didn't manage a real solution. Now the gospel can mess with people's minds too. It's like pure oral fiction as far as most people are concerned, right? Yeah, that one's the hardest to explain so far. I think I need to call Grandpa and send him a letter. Well, either way, all we can do is wait for Gramps to finish picking apart the gospel he's got on hand. More to the point, I think the society's really starting to tip their hand. Adding in this event, we know of 5 enforcers in total. Enforcer number 10, or X, LeBlanc, the Phantom Thief. Number 8, Walter the Dire Wolf. Number 15, Ren the Angel of Slaughter. Number 6, Luciola the Bewitching Belle. Trapper Zero, Campanella the Fool. In addition to those 5, he's also heard 2 names repeatedly, the Professor and Lo. Seems likely one of those 2 is the man we know as Lieutenant Lawrence. Yeah, that seems right. Luciola said I know both of them. It's very possible Lawrence Belgar was a false or even stolen identity. What gets me is that this whole mess is supposed to be the work of 7 people. That's just the craziest damn thing I've ever heard. 7 people did all this? It does seem incredible, but I'm perfectly willing to believe it. I'll need to be prepared for anything, even more so than before. Are you sure you wanna, keep going or whatever? Didn't you hear me earlier? Liberal is my home. You don't need a special reason to protect your homeland, even if that means fighting a memory from your old home. Well, keep in mind, Charizard, it doesn't have to end that way for you, you know. Walter and I accepted a long time ago that it has to end in battle between us. The only way we have to say anything to each other is with our fists. But that's not necessarily true for you and Miss Lucy, you know. Well, I think Zin has a point. Zachara, you've still got a lot of time to figure out what you want to do. And I think I know what I want to do myself. What? Hey everyone, I realize it's kind of late, but there's something I need to show you all. She's gonna show them the photo. I got this photo from Neil and Dorothy a little while ago. Dun dun dun. What? That thing where the bandage ship got retaken? I see. So that is how it played out then. Well, I recognize the girl on the left. She's one of the Capwas from the tournament on the right. Joshua? I'm sorry, I kept quiet. I stand. Yeah. It was kind of a shock, so I just couldn't come out and say it. I don't know what Joshua thinks he's doing, but I think he's trying in his own way to fight the society. I don't think he joined the Capos to do bad things, but, well... His lower face is covered in the photo, so I certainly can't say for sure this is Joshua Bright. No, sir. We'll keep this internal to the guild for now. Thanks, Ina. Estelle, are you sure? You finally found a clue about Joshua. Yeah, my connection to Joshua isn't going anywhere, not so long as I remain myself, you know? Now that I think of it that way, I'm not going crazy over it. We're walking down different paths, but I know our destination is the same. So I'm gonna keep going on my own way for now. If I don't, I'll never become the kind of person I need to become. Well, despite trying to act cool, I gotta admit, I really want to know just what's going on between Joshua and Miss Tomboy there. Still got a long way to go, I guess. Looks like you really made up your mind. Your dream in the forest must have been something else, hmm? Yeah, I was given a chance to remember my bond with Joshua. And I remembered my There's a lot of M's in this sentence. I remembered my mother's warmth. I guess I can actually be thankful to the gospel this time. It'd take a train to stop you at this point, I swear. Even gospels cannot stand before our Estelle. Inspiring. Yeah, and to chapter 4. Oh shit, they're gonna turn on the towers. Ismala's tower, it's just as we heard. One of the 4 device towers activated on the release of the seal beneath Ransom Castle. The second barrier defending the Areoli from the angles. Or from all angles. I was like, what are the angles? There are terrible angles? I don't know. The professor's research was spot on, it seems. Yo, sorry to keep you. I forget the voice. I gave Walter a really weird voice, and I can't remember what it was. It was like kind of like monotone stoner. Sorry to keep you waiting. Hope we didn't tire you too much with the delay. Walter Campanella, this is a surprise. I was sure it would be Lo who we met here. What turning of the wind is this, I wonder? Lo is accompanying the professor for the moment. So as much as it may not be my place as a mere observer, I came in instead. And I ain't got too much to do at this point. Right now I'm just killing some time. How unusual for both of you. Though interesting, TLoH is accompanying the professor. They are performing their last experiment then. Apparently. Our big fancy plan is heading into the big leagues, look like. The archaisms and Jaegers are almost ready. Once we have the beta in hand, we'll all be quite busy, I suspect. So many words. Archaism, Jaeger. I forget what the Jaegers are. The last experiment, they mean to go up against the legend, I take it. Even the professor and TLoH are going to struggle with that, I would imagine. Maybe. We're talking about hijacking a creature of legend, after all. Ain't quite like throwing pictures around or shaking the earth. But hey, Campanelle, this ain't like you. What's this now? You're usually happily taken along with the professor. If you ain't doing that, especially when things are this interesting, that means something even better is coming up. So spit it out already. Why, Walter, I'm hurt. You've so little faith in me. I trust you as much as your number. But overflowing camaraderie, Walter. Such slings, such arrows, you two are so cruel. Well, in truth, I would love to sit back and watch the fireworks unfold, but as it turns out, I have a bit of work to do. I'm off to gain us permission to use the Ark. Shit, seriously? Finally busting that monstrosity out. This mission gets better every day. Crimson Ark, the glorious. I find it hard to believe we would use such. Do we intend to turn this nation into nothing more than a smoking crater? That will be up to the professor and TLoH. So I'm afraid I must depart as soon as we're done. I still look forward to hearing about our experiment when I get back. I can't decide what voice to give Campanella. I'm running out of voices. I only have like 4. This is... Yes, I thought I would be here. Behold, TLoH, a majestic thing, is it not? Are you really going to perform an experiment on something like this? I understand your apprehension. Without this data, however, we have no hope of completing the beta. We must know. Someone said who? The fuck? There are giant-ass dragons in this game? Well, I see I woke you. Your first time in the waking world of mortals in 20 years, yes? This is the first time we've met. Allow me to introduce myself. You may call me Georg Weissman. I am one of the Anguis, caretaker of Ouroboros. Begone. This power which hangs about thee like a mist. Familiar it be somehow, but thy eyes betray thy purpose. In those windows I see a soul twisted and bent, incapable of joy, unyoked from bringing suffering and agony to thy fellow man. Well, such compliments. But I'm afraid I must deny your request. I won't be going anywhere. After all, we've business regarding the treasure of Adios. Show him, TLoH. Oh, does this stir up memories from 1200 years ago? Merely a replica, but I dare say it's well made enough, wouldn't you? Surely thou dost not. Thou cannot mean the Shining Ring. Ah, but I do. Now then, our final test awaits. Okay. I didn't know there were giant-ass dragons in this world. Please form your party. I mean, I'll just go back with what I had.
Right. Your aid, please.
We're already set up. Okay, it's time to finally get to Bose. You know, like we've been planning for a million years now. It's the only place that hasn't seen an experiment, too. That's true, but from the sounds of it, there isn't anything odd happening in Bose. I think we can take our time for once and help out here in Roland a bit before heading out. See if there's anything else to do. Oh, there totally is. Someone wants a recipe in the bar. Drink your liquor. Do not be drunk by it. I wait atop the clock tower. Okay. Fucking Anton. Mission letter for the mega mine. I can't believe my house has been stolen. Second floor of my house near the west rolling gate. Okay. I want to see what's up in that tower. Before anything else. This conversation was a lot longer than I thought it would. I was just like, hey, maybe Luke will say a few things. Goddess, I beg you. Help me find a way to get closer to that gorgeous woman. You got a sec? Hello? Are you from the guild? Yeah? We saw your post on the board. Would you be Anton? That's me, the one and only Anton from the capital, and though we've only just met, my request is fairly urgent. I don't think the job would be too hard, though. What do you say? Are you ready to hear me out? I suppose. Poor Anton. I can't imagine this ends well. Right, well, I'd like you to gather ingredients for a certain medicine. Here's a list of what I need. I feel like I have all those things by default except for pearl glass. Okay, putting aside the monster bits, I'm not too familiar with what a pearl glass is, but it does sound familiar. The river fish. I need the livers to make the medicine I want. They're found primarily in freshwater rivers with a lot of floating water plants. Alright. It's all you then. That's it? Hold on, we still got questions. Well, why? What do you need more? Why? Why? You just said you were making medicine. What kind of medicine is it, and for what purpose? We need to know both its name and intended use. Why? Sorry, but we can't be too careful. For all we know, those ingredients can make a deadly poison. We just need to confirm that's not the case. Yes, exactly. If you've nothing to hide, then it shouldn't be a problem to tell us. Alright. What I'm looking to make is a medicine called Diaset's Secret. For a while after you take it, no amount of liquor can get you drunk. I heard about it from Father Divine, so I trust that it works as described. What, not even a little drunk? That's pretty incredible, actually. I'm curious how interesting. What nonsense. Drinking without getting drunk is... I mean, what's even the point of drinking in the first place? Oh, Sachera, I love you. The way you drink the way you drink's kind of messed up in the first place, Sachera. Why would you want a medicine like that anyway? Is there some upcoming party you cannot gracefully extricate yourself from? Sort of. You might say it's a drinking party, and no, I can't let go. So that's why I need the medicine. Yeah. Yeah. I understand the feeling all too well. Do you really need to get that drunk, though? Can't you just drink a little and stop? This is ridiculous. Trying to cheat your way out of a good buzz is an insult to responsible drinkers everywhere. This is making me wish I had beer. I didn't get beer. Wants a chair. Responsible drinking, you? Anyway, are you satisfied now? Yeah. I suppose. Once we have the ingredients, we'll come back here and deliver them to you. Good luck. My future depends on it, so please. Can't see on earth your future depends on this, but sure. I think we're making Viagra. Lots of plant water, okay. Plant water. Planty plant water. It's either in the forest or in this river down here, so... What you weak to? Fire? Of course you are.
Nighty-night, kitty cats.
There's a decent amount of plants right here, so let's just try it. Hold on. Burglass says river fish can be found at locations with lots of reeds. I don't know if I call this reeds. Not reeds. Plants, but not reeds, but I'll just do a few. I don't know if I should use the giant fish rod or the regular fish rod. I assume I would find it really quickly. Or there'd probably be a cutscene, but like, I think this is the right spot. I'm gonna say this is not the right spot. It's gotta be in Mistwald. What happened to all the easy monsters? I don't want to accidentally hit them out of the circle. I'm just gonna move.
Seems you came up short. There's no reeds here, though. Did you see that spark? The sparkle? There was a sparkle. Oh. Does it always sparkle? Oh, it does. Alright, there ain't no giant fish here. Okay, well, it's not... That's the only fishing spot in this forest. At least I'm pretty sure. Piece of cake.
You know, I haven't seen any shiny palms this chapter. Not seen a shiny palm in Roland. Interesting. Yeah, there's no reeds in here at all. It could be by the bridge. Where else were they? There was my house. It's definitely not in the sewer. There's a lake. And then there's one at the vert bridge as well, so just have a quick gander. Well, that was unfortunate.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
I like my singing. My terrible humming. There is a stone fence here. I actually never noticed. I've run by it so many times. There's no reeds or anything here. I wonder if it was just at that bridge. I just didn't do it right. What are my other quests? No, it's an investigation. That's probably within the town itself. Most likely. Gather necessary ingredients. Okay, let's just go talk to him first, because that'll probably involve some running around as well. Not you! Let's go behind the counter. Maybe it was the second floor? Oh no, it was the chef. Oh yeah, find a certain recipe and find its ingredients. Yeah, I got time. Find is the recipe for a certain stew. Roland I hodgepodge stew for now. Roland style. That sounds about as appetizing as that potluck we found in a chest once. Yes, it sounds like it'd be hard to keep down. It's just a temporary name. I want you to investigate that recipe. If you ask around town, I'm sure you'll find something. Apparently everyone home used to make it back in the old days. Or every home, not everyone home. We should probably ask some of the old folks. It doesn't seem like younger people know about old families cooked. A reasonable conclusion. Well, that's fine for a direction to begin our investigation, but we still don't have enough information about the recipe itself. It'd be nice to know what goes into it, at least. Yeah, that's a good point, but you'll need to ask Radford. Well, this was your request. Well, here's the thing. He's the one who brought it up in the first place. Apparently, he ate this nostalgic meal in his dreams. He's begging me to make it for him ever since. Guild job for just stew? I mean, was it really that good? It might not necessarily be because of the flavor. Perhaps it's a memory of some kind. The old man's not saying much either way, but I'm sure that's the case. Anyway, that's the story. What a moving tale. To make reality a sweet dream of memories past, I should be glad to assist. Alright. Let's feed him to celebrate his recovery. All right, let's do it. You also get the ingredients. Can you just do all my work, please? No problem. All right. Dr. Radford. Isn't the meal ready yet? It's an old recipe, so I'm sure the chef's having trouble. This is his voice now. Radford, can we have a moment? Oh, who is this but Cassie's girl? You need something from me? Yeah, we'd like to ask you about the recipe you ordered from Denzel. Oh, that dish. Do you mean the stew I dreamed of? Yes, that recipe. Actually, we got a request from Denzel, etc. Oh, so then you'll be looking for the stew. I can taste your success already. I'm counting on you. Thanks. We need your help, though. We'd like to hear the details about that recipe. Not just what into it or the flavoring, but where you had it, anything. Ah, I see. Of course, as I'm sure you know, the recipe was for a stew. I seem to remember the base flavor was black pepper. It was a spicy, invigorating stew. Right, okay. Go on. The main ingredient was meat, I think. Though you could probably also use white fish. But I like meat, so we'll say meat for now. A big chunk of meat bone and all, so tender that it just falls off. Also, I know some herbs were used. But I can't remember what kind. Is Olivier an official adventurer or whatever quest doer you guys are called now? He's not a bracer, but he is part of the party. He's a permanent member of the party. At least up to this point. I remember the smell, but I can't remember what it is the smell of. It's so frustrating. So the main ingredient was meat or fish, but you want meat, but and all. Okay. There were herbs used, but you don't know the exact types. Well, that's fairly specific. This should be good. I hope that helped a bit. It's plenty, thank you. Well then, happy hunting. I'm really looking forward to hearing you found the recipe. But yeah, the general structure in the second chapter, in Trails in the Sky, second chapter, is we're just gathering people and keeping them forever. And then we can change our party. So like, there's 7 of us currently I can choose from. Olivier is always there because he's so fucking strong. Hi, Tabitha. Also, I love Olivier. He must be around at all times. I didn't really care about your dream. I knew she would have recipe information. That's why I was talking to her. You don't know it either, Tabitha? No. When I started learning to cook, no one made it anymore. Well, alright. Let's ask old people. Okay, who's old? Paddington, I think, is pretty old. Let's ask Paddington. Hey, Mr. Paddington. Oh, yeah, he was also... No, he wasn't asleep, no. Can I help you with something? Can I help you with something? You're about the same age as Mr. Radford, right? Any chance you know anything about that recipe? I seem to recall something like that when I was young, but unlike Radford, I'd never had much attachment to food. Couldn't tell you much about it, sad to say. Alright. Sorry, kids. I'd start with some of the ladies in town then, if I were you. If they're about our age, they may know how to make it. There are herbs involved, though. So I want to talk to Father Divine. He's the next person I'm thinking of. Kevin? Oh, hey! You were a big help. Thanks for taking care of Tio and the others. It was nothing, no big deal. Anything for my beloved Estelle. Again with that stuff? Come on. Really, he'd be a good match for someone else we know in the smooth talker department. Smooth talker, Sachera, you wound me. I take beauty very seriously. I mean every compliment that passes my lips. That makes it kind of worse. Anyway, what are you doing now, Kevin? Well, I think I'll keep working my way around the countryside, visiting the churches. I've got some businesses I need to take care of. Just a spot of business, huh? Or so you say, but it's probably really important, isn't it? Was it really just a coincidence you happened to stop here? Still, sometimes you're so sharp it hurts. People don't say that very often. Well, that aside, I hope we can trade info sometime. Yeah, let's do that. Take care of yourself. Your deeds of late have even reached my ears. You've done well. Allow me to offer my own thanks. Thank you? We should be the ones thanking you, treating the afflicted and contacting the Grand Cathedral. We owe you much. Even when you continue on to your next point of destination, do not forget the feelings of today. Tomorrow! Today! I wanted to talk about the recipe, though, because you're old. Okay, I guess he never cooks. Priests don't eat food, confirmed. They survive on the sustenance of your prayers. They're like religion vampires. No, she's pretty young. She's also gonna. She would also talk my ear off. That was relatively short. I should just for the sake of it. I missed that. She said something about alcohol. What is it? Chera, please. Oh, I missed a joke. Oh, that kind of sucks. I know I ate it when I was a child, but unfortunately I never heard the details. You don't know? I've read a lot of cookbooks in my time too, but I've never seen that recipe. It might be a local dish only handed down in Roland. Let's see. That's what I get for rushing through text. I was speed reading, but apparently I still missed some stuff. Alright, can I buy anything? Alright, once again, I spent all my money on ingredients. I'm good for a while, though. Well, she's pretty old. Can we have a moment of your time? What is it? Is something wrong? No, I have a quick question. Yes, I know the one. It used to be very popular around here. Really? Would you mind telling us more about it? Oh, I could tell you plenty. It was your standard dish in every household back in my day. Yeah. This has to be the one. We've been looking for the recipe to that particular dish, ma'am. Would you happen to know the ingredients? Well, yes and no. The recipe I know is probably a little different than what you're looking for. I don't mind telling you my version. I just want to make sure you're aware of that before you pass it on. Different how? I thought it'd be the same recipe. My recipe is one that's been passed down to my family for generations. As with my family recipe, it's been tweaked here and there over the years. The flavor's likely not what it used to be. Though, as I said before, I'd be happy to give you my version of the recipe if that's fine by me, fine by you. What do you think? Been updated a bit, but maybe that's okay. I'd like to find the original if we can. The original version would be ideal, yes, but we can't afford to be picky. A slightly different version beats handing the client nothing at all. I agree. And it would hardly do to turn her down after she'd so kindly offered. Yeah, okay. She sure is taking her sweet time. Looks pretty spry for her age, but she's still an elderly woman. Well, no wonder I can't find it. Sorry, children, I kept you waiting much longer than I'd meant to. I'd simply be fuming were I in your shoes. No! Not fuming! Did you find it? I hadn't thought about it until I started looking, but I actually gave it away a while back. What? It completely slipped my mind. I'm so sorry. He said he made a hobby of keeping older books and asked if he could add it to his collection. I hadn't cracked it open in years, so I thought nothing of handing it over to him. Only you weren't always so generous. We'll never be able to find out who got it either. Man, what a pain. What's done is done. Our time would be better spent figuring out what else we can do. Exactly. Perhaps we could ask around and see if anyone knows the man with the recipe book. Well, might as well just talk to everybody. Oh, I know who the bug person is. It's like Luke's dad or something? No, not his dad, but like somebody who lives in that house. Look at all the goddamn books. What is it? Nothing too important, just kind of admiring your massive collection of books. Aha, indeedy. I'm quite proud of my collection. Collecting old books is my calling, and this is my cathedral, more or less. Bit of a wild grasping at straws never hurt anyone. So that's the story. It's the wildest of guesses, but I don't suppose you have that book. Oh yeah, I asked her to give that to me a while back. Wait! She said she said I had a lot of traditional local recipes, so I wanted to make sure I preserved it. I asked her for it, and she entrusted it to my care. Sounds like what we need. Grope for straws. And eventually, I give you the wrong voice. Let's have a look at the infinite wisdom of the ancients then. I'm not entirely sure where it is. Oh my god. It's definitely in my archive, I know that much. I think it would be faster if you just search yourselves. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, I just found it. Piffle words? Okay. I mean, I have all of this, I think. After giving, except for the miso, maybe. After giving the bone in meat a salt rub, and add herbs. Prepare as you would a typical puchero. Add a touch of fish coulis. Coulis? I think it's coulis. Fish coulis. The finishing touch, if available. Keep an eye on the thickness when heating. This is just making me hungry. To be totally honest, I'm not sure it makes any sense, but we can leave figuring it out to the professionals. We have the ingredients list at least. Let's go and report. Oh, I forgot to buy miso. God damn, I was at the store today. I'm a dumb. How's the investigation going? Well, we found a recipe. Well, really? Man, you guys are fast. I want to hold that praise. But you see, it's different. Still, it can't be too greedy. I'll call it a job finished with that recipe. It'd have been best if we found the original, but the basic parts probably won't be that different. I'll smooth over the rest with my instinct and experience. Pretty confident. Now that is a chef. Well, anyway, let me go over the results. It does use some surprising ingredients. So we're all done? Yeah, pretty much. I didn't do this quest completely, did I? I could have found the original and then gone and got ingredients for it, didn't... Shall we go collect them then? There was probably a way to find the original, I just didn't. Well, whatever. We're here now. We did the thing. I see. No, that's not the voice he had. I see. So you couldn't find the original recipe? Yeah, sorry. We asked a lot of people, but... In the end, we never found anyone who knew it. We're terribly sorry. I asked only like a third of the town. I didn't say that out loud. Ultimately, it was my selfish request anyway. You don't need to be so worried. I'll admit it, it's a bit sad to know I'll never taste that flavor again, though. Fucking try the food first, Jesus. Sure, the meal I made will be close. The recipe you guys brought still has a nostalgic flavor. While you all are talking, it's getting cold. Yeah, just eat the food. Really, I'd like you to think of us watching on the sidelines. I've been sitting here dealing with such a lovely smell for a while now. It just sounds weird coming out of you's in. Well then, let me have at it. I know this flavor. This is it. This is the stew I ate in my dreams. Okay. Really? It's not even slightly different from the nostalgic flavor I remember. That's because I'm blinded by nostalgia. And human memory is garbage and rewrites itself for convenience. Like right now. Because it was exactly this. Alright, well. Cool. The meal is perfect. This is what I wanted in every way. Brings me back to those lost days of my youth. The girl I admired was ever so good at this recipe. I shed many, many tears the day she wed. Okay. It's time to move on. Everything has changed since then. Even that angel of a girl is now a dried apricot. Rude? She was hot in her day, but now she's a dried apricot. What? Who says that about a person? I also thought that was literal for a sec. Oh, thank God she fucking heard. Who are you calling a dried apricot, you old fart? Miss Blue? Really, to badmouth a lady in front of such a crowd. You're as twisted as you're as twisted an old man as ever, you. What is it, ma'am? We don't see you here much. Yeah, it's been a while. These people came by my home to ask about the recipe a bit ago, and well, I was curious. I came by to see. And then you called me a dried apricot. Fucking shitty-ass whippersnappers. The stew was my best recipe. I made it often. The girl this old man admires was Mrs. Blue. Time is a cruel master indeed. What did you say? Nothing? Well, one way or the other, I'm just happy to see people eating this old recipe again. Since I've come all this way, let's make it for the first Let me make it for the first time in a while. You should all enjoy this flavor of tradition yourselves. I'd love the chance to observe some of the tricks to this recipe firsthand. Well then, let me borrow the kitchen. Do you have any dried apricots? I have some. I need to use some for a certain dick. You dick. Dried apricot. Fucking. Did I get one or did I learn the recipe? Maybe I just got one? I thought it said I learned the recipe. It was like... Pepper pacha. Pickle pepper piper. Or I should make some of these. Make some rainbow surprises. A few meatballs, because it isn't in a line. Cookies aren't worth it anymore. They do less than my regular attacks. Although it is AoE. I'll have a few. Why do I not see the... Am I insane? It did say I got a recipe, didn't it? Oh, there it is. Cure's confused. Okay. I may as well talk to... Who was the last one? Oh yeah, someone stole the thing. Mine Chief Gaton. He said he's in the house by the... He's in this house somewhere. Wait, what? Second floor of my house near the West Rolling Gate. Maybe it's this house? This is near the gate as well. Oh yeah, he lives here. Looks like you have a problem, Chief. Ah, you saw the board, didn't you? You say something was stolen, Gaton. Yeah, I'm worried about what's happened. I'd like you to get on this right away. Is this a good time? Yeah, that's fine. Well, before we get into the meat of it, because we just had a stew quest. What is it, Papa? Papa's got some very important things to talk about with Miss Stella and her friends. How about you go and have Mama read you a book? Okay. Well, there goes the blood sugar again. I'll go diabetic at this rate. Alright, let's start over. So let me start from the very beginning. I know the posting wasn't too clear. It will help to know everything in the case of a missing object. So what's gone missing is the royal letter of commission for the Malgamine. Letters of commission come from the desk of the queen herself. They authorize and record the authorizing of a mine chief for a given excavation site. The Malgamine's actually the technical property of the crown. We can legally mine there only because we have the commission from Her Majesty. Okay. Never actually knew the mine. I guess the whole mountain was the queen's property. While liberal is, in practice, a democracy, remember that it's still a constitutional monarchy. It follows that at least a portion of the kingdom's resources would remain property of the crown and thus the government. Either way, I think I followed the problem. Even if it is a formality on some level, the Malgamine is Queen Alicia's property. As such, if you mine there without a commission, it's still technically theft. Yep. Yeah, okay, so it's important. So what happened? When did you notice the letter was missing? Where was it supposed to be? It was just this morning. I noticed the little strongbox I keep the commission in was open. When I looked inside, no letter anywhere. So there hasn't been much time since you discovered the letter was missing. I'll be honest, Gaton. I'm a little unsure there is even a crime at this point. I have to agree. Could this not be a child's prank? I wish I could say it was. It'd make things easier. This time, though, it ain't that. Why? Wait, that look in your face. You have a reason behind the letter itself to think that's a crime, don't you? Yeah. Take a look. Oh my fucking god. Phantom Thief B! Oh, my beauteous princess and her band of heroes, the words of the queen lie in my hand. Should you desire their return, then sift ye through the chaos to find the truth. The first key lies within the city, search they who sit beside the goddess. This has to be theft. No kid wrote that. Just kill me. Oh. I'm glad Olivia is here right now. Why do you all look like you've seen a naughty dog? 'Cause we have. LeBlanc, you opera fetish maniac. Do you ever know when to give up? Who is Blue Blanc? Is he the one who stole my letter? Yes. I mean, maybe, bye! We must seek out those who sit beside the goddess. The Phantom Thief has something of a fixation with Idios. Yeah, the only place that remotely comes to mind would be the town church. Should also save at this point. Seeing a lot of cutscene to get here. Do you see this chair? It's been placed just to the side in the chapel. They who sit by the side of the goddess. Perhaps this is the place. I thought so. There's a card. The second key is your next magical circle. 5 boxes. Those two lovers will have a baby in Crossbell arc. Will the baby be as insufferable as they are? Wait, it was just 5 boxes. This hint is like nothing we've seen at this point. What on earth could it mean? This also looks like it's showing us somewhere. Considering the direction this has taken until now, probably. Yes, it's probably appropriate to assume that. Let's look around the city to see if there's anything that resembles the hint. Oh, okay. Trees? Bushes? Logs? Which is apparently in town? I mean, these trees kinda... Those are perfectly in line, so it's not those. Just assuming it's trees at this point. I'm trying to talk to your kittens. Whatever. Something that's in a forest. Could be inside as well if it's flowers. Something from the forest. Can I do any slots? Do I need to do any slots? Oh, I'm pretty good. Do 2 for Zen. Is that boxes? No boxes. They're made of wood. I'm kind of just looking for anything in that general arrangement at this point. It's actually probably going to be around the mayor's house. There's a lot of, like, piece of huge yard. Let's go look there. Oh, I couldn't talk to it. Not quite. It was boxes. You're right, exactly 5 boxes too. I mean, I guess wood is from the forest. Bingo. The 3rd key is in the city. Search the belly of the 8-eyed iron beast. I'm gonna assume it's an airship. I'm up for another scavenger hunt, if everyone else is. Though personally, I'd like to find this beast quickly so we can take a well-deserved break. Can't think of anything else that would be considered 8-eyed. That's also iron. So let's just look under here. Or like one of these warehouses, they have like 8 windows. Could be something with 8 windows. I already talked about it. What else is an iron beast? What the fuck? Never noticed these signs before. The Orbital Factory, maybe? For an 8-eyed beast. Belly of the 8-eyed iron beast. Like in the kitchen? Could be in the sewer? I could check, it's very small. It's technically in the city. that considered an 8-eyed beast? Probably not. I'm gonna check anyway. Never been back there. Yeah, it's not here. Eight-eyed iron beast, yeah. I mean, the tower's made of stone. I already checked the landing port. That was the first thought. City's incredible. It did say it's in the city, though. It's in the town. This should be in the town. Wait. Was that a talk, or did I see an actual exclamation point? I mean... 8-eyed iron beast? Like in a sewer grate? Is there another one? I swear I saw... Oh, what the fuck? I've never noticed this thing in the back. You think this is it? It's got 8 eyes. And it's iron. Let's check it anyway. Aha! Okay, let's see. Take this key and with it throw open the unopening door that which you seek lies in the land beyond. Sewer! Now we get to go in the sewer. I would assume this door is somewhere in the city, and as always, it's probably a metaphor. We got some extra dungeon! Use the key. Oh, it's just a single room. I was wondering what we were gonna find in here. It's just a bunch of junk. Did I save? I mean, it probably doesn't matter. These are easy to kill. These have a lot of HP. Oh yeah, they absorb fucking HP as they attack. They're weak to earth. They're weak to earth. I'm just gonna S-break, honestly. If I S-break out of turn, it'll be disabled, because that's what's on right now. I'd rather do an area. Get rid of the little one. God damn, that's a lot. Titanic roar. And what else were they weak to? Fire? Oh, I can't hit all 3. That's a shame. Doesn't do as much as I want it to, but... Can I taunt them?
Hey, over here, Gilla.
They're resistant. Oh, I don't want to give him HP.
Let me show you the true essence of evil. Take that.
60%? Oh my god. Fuck yeah. I can just do a stone impact from here. Eek.
can't be.
Two of them are gonna get to go. We're very hurt. I would prefer if Olivier lives. So, have a shellfish. Do I have Tyrol? No. Just let's hear him. And I'll take that HP back. This one's the lowest. Aww. I want to kill that last one. I don't know if I'll do 503, but I'm gonna try. I can't do a crap. He does 1400 just by punching? Oh, right, he has 60% increase. What the fuck did... They call allies? Really? They have just as much HP. Okay. I want to bring up Sechera, but they're always going to attack. I'm going to clock them down. Oh my god. I can't smite. Can't taunt. I mean, he does so much damage from hitting them. Okay, this is where I get Sechera back up.
We're good to go.
Can I only have Latier? This is bad. I can give everyone 800. That's honestly...
My love, I can
Oh, I was hoping he'd live.
How could I fail?
This is going sideways really quickly. Okay, I have a crit. I want to use it. Surprise cookie? God, they're like full HP again. Okay. I want a Lacrest, but I also want to get... I want to get Zin back up.
We're good to go.
Okay, I can heal. Oh, 50? Oh, fuck. That's basically a free crit. Okay, I don't have Latira. I can do a regular Tira. I want to get a Lacrest on. He has a 50 strength up, though. I have to use it. Better off just doing it, so. As long as she doesn't die,